Hello everyone, Harry Paperi here, and welcome to the Perfect Tower 2. This is the 1.0 release. I played this game back in the day when it first released. I don't know if it was the beta or maybe it was just an alpha test or just general access. But now it's released in 1.0 since a few days, a few weeks now. Let's try it out, see what changed. I heard there was a lot of progression added, a lot of mechanics. If you don't know this game, you are here, the tower in the middle, the perfect tower here. You get enemies from all sides. You can upgrade here the basic attack speed. Let's get all of this, also get some regeneration. And what's happening here, you collect XP. And the XP you can use during the run to upgrade your tower. If you hover over it, you also see the attack range. And you also collect these white cubes. And the white cubes are the meta progression, or at least one of the meta progressions. There's a lot of mechanics outside of the actual gameplay where you can further spend those town resources. For now, let's just check out how far we can get. And I'm telling you, after a few hours, this game goes crazy. Like, really crazy. For now, let's see, we are dealing 27 damage. They have 14 health, so we are one-shotting them. So basically, we need to focus on the attack speed because they are reaching us. And you see also there are two different types of enemy. The higher rectangular ones are ranged enemies, archers, and the normal cube ones are just melee enemies that just run into us and deal damage. Down here you see how many enemies are in the wave. You see the enemy base damage, and also you see the enemy base health, and you want to keep track on one-shotting them. It's quite important. Also get some regeneration, and every 10 waves there is a boss battle. Yeah, so we died. Let's go to town. Let's check out what is happening here. Welcome. Yeah, this is the welcome guide. Dr. Cubicle's guidance, Earth's step. Yeah, let's just explore our on our own. We have here our construction firm, and you can see they use a different kind of resource. They use the brown blocks, and we can convert our white blocks into brown blocks and need 60 per. Let's see, we want to build the workshop, so we need 5. Let's type it in, convert 5, and build the workshop, and it takes 3 seconds. And now we have our workshop. Let's check it out. Hey, would you like me to introduce you to the workshop? No, it's fine. I don't need the tutorial. Let us just explore on our own. So here, this is what you saw in the game. This is the blueprints that we took into the map with us. Currently, we don't have any blueprints. We can also filter it because we're getting a lot of them later on. And we can also convert here. You don't need it yet. Let's check out the skills. So we have analysis, doubles the chance to randomly unlock new modules. Synergy, increase the total damage output of the tower by 10% for each offensive module inside the blueprint. Additive to itself, multiplicative to each other factor. Okay. Increases the total damage resistance of the tower against any incoming damage type, 6% for each defensive module. Okay. Increases the XP drops during testing. Testing is when we are doing the runs. Engineering, increase the blueprint size per workshop tier from 3 to 4. And recycling reduces the conversion rate of the workshop points by 1 for each tier of workshop. Okay, let's take analysis. We want to find some blueprints, and let's take some synergy. We had 2 skill points, so this is how we spent them. Exotic skills, this is for way later on. And you can see how many different buildings there are to unlock. Let's see how far we get this run. or in this first video. If you guys like it, just leave a like, comment, subscribe, the usual stuff. Hate to mention it, but it really helps the channel. And depending on how the video goes, I will of course further play this game. Let's get a headquarter for 50. We don't have enough resources yet. 500, 250, use empty. Yeah, can't really do anything. Yeah, let's just go to testing. So this is the testing. They have neutral enemies, fire enemies, nature enemies, and earth enemies. And yeah, let's just get into it. So for now, we're not really stronger than before. We can of course go ×2. Let's make sure to one-shot them, and attack speed is for now the most important one. They have 2.6 health and we're doing 5.5 damage. This is scaling for the enemies. Also get some defensive stats. And also there you can have all the information. There's so much information. But this gets important later on once we get more types of damage and so on. Also for combat, how many hits we have taken, what type of damage the enemy did to us, how much damage they did to us, the waves, the enemies in total. So all the information that you want to have, and I love it. I love to have the data and really get into it. Also with my real-time job, it's quite important to have some data and make decision based accordingly. And so we now went to the waves between 11 and 20, and you see here the green ones. These are nature enemies. Yeah, they have different affinities and resistances towards different types of damages. Currently we are only doing base damage, so they don't have any benefit or drawback for the base damage, but later on we get like nature damage or fire damage, and then this will come in handy. Yeah, so they have -100% fire resistance. That means they take 200% of the fire damage, and yeah, so their resistance to earth, they only take 25% of the damage from earth. 2 new modules unlocked, and yeah, this is where it gets interesting now. Let's go to town. We unlocked the module multi-shot and the module elemental resistance. And now we can, first I want to build the headquarters. So do we have now enough? 50, it was 3000. Yeah, perfect. Convert them and build the headquarters. It takes 30 seconds. So in the meanwhile, let's go to the workshop. And you see here, we can have the multi-shot, we can equip it. Now we have 5 out of 6 and 3 offensive blueprints and elemental resistance. Elemental resistance, let's check. It's 3% resistance on level 0 to all the elemental types. Quite good. Also, what we didn't do last time, we can convert all of our white resources into 40 blue blocks. And with this we can upgrade here our blueprints. So we don't start at level 0, we start at level 1. And you can see here the bar goes up. So let's do, oh, attack speed is so expensive, oops. Let's do also multi-shot and maybe some regeneration, and yeah, okay. So let's spend it all. We should be stronger now. Also check out the headquarters. No need for the headquarters. So basically what happens here, we can have contracts running. We need some pink, purple, yeah, however you want to call it, and then we can go for like these modules, and we unlock new modules with it. This one, yeah, we don't have the resources right now. We also need some technology. It's basically running calculations as a mechanic, and also here the software to also help with this later stuff. Yeah, so once we have a little bit more resources, let's get in, we can go into it a little bit more deeply, but for now let's just launch, just just do some damage to the enemies. So the multi-shot is a 10% chance, and you just saw it. It shoots in all directions at the same time. Maybe we see it. Let's just quickly get some regeneration. Let's upgrade the chance. So we have now 14% chance, and increase is not that high. And you see the benefits out of starting on a higher level, because it gets really expensive on the XP around here. So nah, you just saw it. It's additional 2 targets. Yeah. So normally it just shoots in 3 lanes. Sometimes, yeah. You understand. You get the gist of it, I'm sure. And we try to beat at least wave 100 in this video, and we see how quick we are. I tend to keep the videos up to 1 hour, or approximately 1 hour. So let's just keep upgrading. Attack speed and basic attack are the most important ones for now. And you also see we already have like 2 attacks per second already, which is way more than we started with. Elemental resistance, yeah, sure. Nah. Let's focus on the offensive stuff. Maybe some hit point regeneration. Let's see if we can get the boss here. Nice, got him. And we are now facing red enemies. Red enemies are fire enemies, as you would expect. Let's just click one. They have resistance to fire and nature and are weak against water. So the resistance and weaknesses are mostly how you would expect them to be. Let's go to Tam. We got some resources. Also, we got a skill point. Also, here we have the workshop where we can spend our skill points, but we can also spend our skill points in all the others, in all the other different zones. So for the construction firm, we can have Magic Workers allows you to instantly finish an activity construction project by using an exotic gem. So we don't have that yet. Enables the ability to pay 4 gems. No. Decrease the conversation rate from 60 to 40. Okay. Allows the construction firm to construct buildings 200% of the original speed while the game is closed. So it's AFK progression. Decrease the construction cost of all buildings by 10%. And increase the construction speed of all buildings by 20% for each tier of construction. Okay, yeah, so you already see there's some AFK mechanics because the building times will get really long. So this is not a game you can just finish up in like a few hours. The type of games I normally play, this is the type of game where you really can put a lot of time into it. So let's check sponsoring. Decrease the base resource conversion rate of the headquarters by 5 for each completed difficulty in normal mode. Okay, yeah, I want to stay here, reduce the conversion rate of workshop points by 1 for each. Okay, current rate 49 to 1. Reforge. Nah. Yeah, let's do more XP for now. And I want to spend all of them here. 107 and get some attack speed, some base damage. Yeah, that's it for now. What are you? Military. Yeah, sure. Dashboard. Okay. Statistics. That's fine. Oh, we can also adjust our perfect tower. Not yet. Settings. Yeah, okay. We're good. Gucci. Exit. No. Let's go testing again. Can we somewhere? Okay, this is where you can see we can reach wave 100 billion. We now currently at stage, yeah, not even 100. Yeah, 100 it has already 17,000 health. Help. No, I thought we can somewhere see what kind of blueprints drop modules. I think this means there are still 13 modules to be discovered. We increased our chance for discovering modules, so that's good. Attack speed. Also some regeneration. Multi-shot. Exit 5 at a time, 25 at a time. Yeah, later on we will buy the first upgrades so quickly that we don't have to like destroy our hand. We can just buy 5 or 20 at a, 25 at a time. I think later on even 100 at a time. Let's see. Let's get a little bit of defensive stuff. And there's also, if I remember correctly, a third type. We have offensive, defensive, and also like econ or what's it called? Some other stuff. Yeah, like gain more XP, gain more town resources and stuff like this. But we will discover everything when the time comes. Yeah, we can also close it. Just see everything happening. But we need to upgrade, otherwise we will not get far into the run. We already at 3000 resources, very good. Very, very good. Stats. Range 18. Yeah, we can also increase our range later on. We just defeated the normal boss, and we have some. Yeah, these are here the resistance. It comes from the elemental resistance, so we get 10% less damage from these types of enemies. Armor is probably just flat damage reduction, and this is percentage damage reduction. Okay. So we are getting already quite far. We don't take any damage from them. Perfect. Oh, multi-shot is triggering a lot. Also the attack speed upgrade is helping. Let's see if we can defeat the red boss. Perfect. Very nice. And now we are destroying earth enemies. Okay, so we kept the attack speed at 2.5 attacks per second. I think we can like ascend those or get different kind of attack speed things, because 2.5 per second is for now it's high, but we will get it way higher. Let's see what the game will offer in later stages. Also, we are getting so many town resources. It's great, 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 great. Do we also see how many resources they give? No. And they are starting to hit us. Let's see if we can defeat him. We're currently still one-shotting, so we don't need to upgrade our damage. They have 325 health, and we're doing 484 damage. Can we also see here how much damage we do? Not really. Yeah, because the damage calculations get quite interesting. Because if you start to get like nature damage, you deal more damage to certain types of enemies and less damage to other types of enemies. So this is quite comprehensive. And it's free to play, I think. So if you want to check it out or play alongside, just download it. You have the link down in the description. It's not affiliate link or something like this. Just for you, make it easier to find it. And just play along, test it out for yourself if you like it. See if you can maybe be more efficient than I am. Currently, oh, we have 20,000 town resources. We're doing so good. It's this just these small upgrades, and suddenly we're getting so many. And we are getting so much damage. 150 per hit, and we only have 430 health. Yeah, it will come to an end very soon. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, 3 new modules unlocked. Go to town. Basic bouncing, nature's touch, and wave resources. This is what I was talking about. So we have now also, can we put it in? No, let's get rid of the elemental resistance. Utility, yeah. So utility, 10 more resources per completed wave. So these are the white resources we can transmute. Basic bouncing. Chance to bounce up to 2 bounces, very nice. And nature's touch, deal 1% damage and 3% damage healed. Oh, so we can basically get rid of the regeneration, get the nature's touch in here, get all of them converted. I want to focus on the blueprints for now. Upgrade nature's touch. We're still at 3% of the damage healed. But you see the nature's touch alone currently, it sets level 0, even though we upgraded it to level 16. But this means at level 0 within the run we do 35 damage. This is basically as strong as our basic attack right now, but also gives us some healing based on the 3% of the damage dealt from nature's touch, not in total. So let's get us some multi-shots and also attack speed. I think attack speed is the most important one. Get normal damage. Okay, and that's it. Can we do basic bouncing? We can also put in 5% chance for now. And did we build something? Did we complete something? No, the headquarters. Do we want to start here? Glass cannon. Your active blueprint needs one of few models of the category defense for the condition to be fulfilled. Okay, so we need to have one of fewer defense models, and then the computer can work on this. Currently we don't have a computer, but let's check. Conversion rate increase the town resource drop by 2% for each CPU upgrade. Maybe later. Increase the max number of servers, not now. Allows the headquarters to continue installing software at 200%. The game is closed. No offline things. Increase the base resource drop multiplier for each fulfilled contract by 0.5. Yeah, this will be great later on. Decrease the resource conversion rate for the headquarters by 3% for each tier of the headquarters. Okay. Let's do maybe workshop recycling. No. Engineering. Increase the blueprint size per workshop tier from 3 to 4. Blueprint size. This is how many blueprints we can get in there. Let's try it, I think. Workshop, and yeah, okay. So now we can add one more blueprint, and let's just get rave resources, get some utility. Econ, I love it. Perfect. And now we will have bouncing. You just saw it here. It just basically bounces to the next enemy behind. If you look carefully, also again here on the top side, you will see it. And let's get the attack speed, multi-shot, get all the cheap upgrades. Get everything to level 5 maybe, also here. especially in the early stages. Focus on the resources, since we don't need the money that much yet, or the damage. So let's get this maybe to level 15. Are we good? We look fine. And once this is 15, we will focus on other stuff. Yeah, okay. Basic attack. Let's make sure to one-shot them. They have now 30 health. How much damage do we do? 240. Attack speed, most important one. Because we're one-shotting them anyway. Multi-shots. Nature's touch. Even more damage. Bouncing. Yeah, nice. Okay, let's get everything to level 10. I also want to check if the price is then the same. I think they have the same price for the same level. It just increases by 1 each level. Yeah, looks like it. Get some more hit points. So we're doing now 333 damage, and to the fire enemies we're doing 290 damage because they have some resistance to the part of our damage from the nature's touch. Yeah, that's fine. Get some more wave resources because this will escalate our progression quite hard. And level 16 is maximum. Yeah, we are now at 2.5 attack speed. Perfect. Base damage, multi-shot. And let's focus on maybe multi-shot and basic bouncing. But the damage is it's only 0.45% increase. It's not really that significant. Nature's touch, but also we are one-shotting, so more damage doesn't make any difference. I mean, for nature's touch it does, because of the 3% healing portion of it. The multi-shot is actually quite good, but still it's only 0.4% increase. It's it's like gets more and more, but yeah. Okay. We are still one-shotting by a large margin. It's good. More multi-shot. Like to see the multi-shot, just get rid of everything on the screen. Yeah. One nature's touch. So we're now above 25% chance to have a multi-shot. The multi-shot is really carrying us right now. Also get some stone foundation so we don't get one shot. They currently need 3 shots to kill us. Now they need 4 shots. Let's get one more because the damage is increasing and increasing. And what was it, like 27,000 health on wave 100? We are getting there. 600 damage. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I overestimated our damage. We need to make sure we keep on one-shotting them. Once the point is reached where we don't one-shot them anymore, we are screwed. As you just saw, because they're resistant to our nature's touch. And they start to hit us, and we don't have any regen. We only regen when we do damage. Let's make sure to keep one-shotting them. They are nearly catching us with their HP. 640. 700 damage, okay. Yeah, okay, 660. Oh, yeah, 660. Yes, you see? I think they are strong against... fire is strong against nature, yeah. So that portion of our nature damage is really not doing anything right now. The fire is the most dangerous one. So, yeah, everything is running perfect. Just have some chill lo-fi music in the background. Also defeated the fire boss, and now here, this is easy, yeah, here. You see the difference, we suddenly doing 1.8k damage to them. If my calculations are correctly, this was the last fire wave. So if we're lucky, we're even getting to wave 100 on this push. That would be great. So they're doing 250 damage and we only can tank one hit. Let's make sure to at least tank 2 hits. And then on the 3rd hit we die. Yeah, we need to spend so much resources here. Because the damage they do is increasing by a lot. Okay. Nice. Okay. 1000. How much? 1680. That's good. I wish there was an option to autosave, auto restart. No. Graphics. So we can see the damage numbers better. Loading text limit. Yes, let's have it a little bit longer. 1700. Is it longer? I mean, we're doing twice the speed, so let's just... Yeah. 1700. And now we're not one-shotting anymore. Upgrade the basic damage. This is the damage part that counts. Nice, 2000 damage. Multi-shot and basic bouncing now. Yeah, so I calculated correctly. We don't have to face fire anymore. Fire enemies anymore. Perfect. A quick hydration reminder. And stage 98. Let's get some more wave resources. Okay, so we got it. We can now jump to endless easy or to normal medium. So if you jump to this was not the easy, now we have the medium one. The enemies have 2300 HP and 350 damage. We just die. We cannot do normal. We are only on easy right now. Also, we got 2 more experience. Let us build the workshop. 250. How much is it? 250. It's 15,000. How much do we have? 100. Okay, let's do the next level of workshop. Perfect. And let's also do some upgrades here in our headquarters. So we want to have... Let's just get 1 for now. By 1. Okay. Resources drop. Bonus per fulfilled contract. And this is fulfilled, right? Technology. We need 2. Let's just get 10 for now. So we have server 1, a CPU is 0 out of, okay, and 150 million on RAM upgrade. What? Let's get another 2, let's get another 10. Let's do the CPU upgrade. So we have CPU speed increases the installation speed of software, and RAM increase the maximum execution budget of facility AI script. Okay, let's go to software, idling. When activated, it removes the waiting time between waves once all enemies have spawned, and therefore slightly speeds up the wave progression on lower difficulties. I'm not sure if you're ready for this yet. I don't want to spend any resources right now. Military regions unlocked, modules maximized, okay. And contracts, upgrade the headquarters to tier 3, okay, tier 2. Let's just get 2 more. 2 more, convert. And upgrade this. Okay. Resource multiplier, perfect. Glass cannon. So I'm pretty sure this means we can find a module named glass cannon. So we cannot go into a workshop right now because it's getting constructed. We have like 40 seconds left. And what else can we do? Challenges, mission level 1, a symphony of water and fire. Modules have to be maxed T1 or above. Okay, so we also can't do it. Also, you see we have now fire and water enemies, and normally we have neutral, fire, nature, and earth enemies. We can go to the desert. Yeah, not yet. We should be finished in like 10 seconds. Also, skill upgrade, workshop, recycling, no. Increases the damage resistance, no. Headquarters sponsoring. I should have taken this before we converted. Town resources drops. Increase the number of servers. No, we don't need it yet. In installing, also base resource drop multiplier per fulfilled contract. Yeah, more base resources is always good. Decrease the resource conversion rate of the headquarters by 3. That's only for the headquarters. Construction firm, cheaper materials. Construction speed. Nah. Let's just save it. Maybe we can find something more impactful. And we need 500 for the next one. So we need 6,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And build a new construction firm. And let's go into our headquarters and convert max 700. So you see we can now get it more and more blueprints. I don't want more blueprints yet because I want to find the glass cannon. Get here more resources. It will pay for itself quite quickly. Also get bouncing up. We don't need attack speed because it's super cheap already. We want to have multi-shot up by a lot. Also this one up by a lot. And zone foundation for the rest. Okay, perfect. Let's, because this takes another 3 minutes, let's get into the next run and the desert. So we have now 70 modules to find. We still have 10 modules to find here. Enemy difficulty times 6,400%. Yeah, let's get into the desert. So there are also specific, let me, okay, restart. Can we, okay, we don't have any chance. They have 470 base health. And we are doing, let me quickly check how much we're doing. Yeah, 300 damage, but there's so many. So let's check out the Forest on normal challenge. I thought we can have endless. Yeah, okay. So let's farm some resources here. Get some attack speed. Also some multi-shot. Yeah. And now push wave resources. And now we're getting a little bit into the grind already. How this game looks like. Sometimes you really want to find a module. I think later on you can also see what modules there are to be found. Or at least, yeah, I mean, we saw how many. And then you can focus them. For now, let's just gather resources and wait for the new building to be finished. But I like this game a lot. Now it seems still very shallow, but it gets so deep. There's so much content in here, and it's for free. It's totally for free, and I didn't see any microtransactions yet. I'm not 100% sure how they finance it. Looks a little bit too good to be true, but maybe skins? I don't know. So if you're looking for a new game to sink your teeth into, this is the one. Super chill. Also, Revolution Idol. I don't know if you guys know the game. Also had a new patch. I will check it out later this week. Also, of course, make a video. Also a great game with a lot of content. We really finished the summer break right now and are fully into the good time of the year for video games. Okay, so damage, I'm pretty sure we are fine. Let's focus on the attack speed part. Yeah, finished it. Perfect. Yeah. Let me tell you what. Let me finish this this run, and we'll come back once it's done. Okay. Okay, guys. Welcome back. I hope this all worked with me stitching together the two videos. I'm trying something new here. Normally I'll just let it run through. And now we are at stage over 100. This is why I brought you back here. We got a lot of resources because I was pushing here wave utility, and now we're again against the fire enemies, who are of course strong against our damage type. Let me upgrade to an amount that they don't two-shot us. Okay. Come on. Yeah, with the nature's wrath healing or nature's touch healing, we're doing fine. Okay, so we're now at the easier damage type again. Nice. And let's see how far we can push into can I just skip? Ah, if I press W, I just skip the wave and it just starts the new one. Okay, very good. Let's press W a lot. Or can we just keep it? Yeah, we can just hold it. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, let's upgrade everything a little bit more. We're now doing 4,000 damage for 2,000 health. Let's see how far we can push it. With me holding W, the waves go through a lot quicker. Again, a more difficult damage type for us, or enemy type for us. We're still one-shotting, still fine. And when we defeated them, so 4,300, yeah, we're still fine with the damage. Let's focus on multi-shot and basic bouncing. We will be able to do a lot of upgrades. Of course, the amount of resources we get per enemy increases with the wave. We will be rich. Yeah, so this whole YouTube thing is quite new for me. I'm still learning. Even more, it's important to build some subscribers. You see how uncomfortable I am to ask, but it really helps a lot. So it would be nice if you like the video, watch it until here, leave a subscription. Helps the channel a lot. Also enables me to do more kinds of this, or more videos of this kind, like this long format go to sleep to videos. I also enjoy them enjoy watching them myself. And of course, if you have any suggestions, video game suggestions, the games you want to see, just let me know. Currently still have the flexibility. So we have 6,000 health and 8,000 damage. Perfect. We're staying ahead of the enemy's health growth. At some point we run out of upgrades here, and then the enemy will overtake us for sure. But probably they will outscale us beforehand, especially the fire enemies, with us being weak to fire. Let us push more wave resources. This is the white resource, 500, nearly 600 per wave for each wave completed, and we get them here, the town resources. There are currently two-shotting us. I don't like it. Let's get some more buffer. And some more health. Let's get this up to 50. This up to 40. This also up to 40 with a few levels. And now the fire enemies. We are doing 10,700 health. Yeah, so we are... Oh, I overleveled. I was looking at the enemy health. Basic bouncing. And now with the numbers, it's already quite common for the bounce to happen, also for the multi-shot to happen. Really, those two things are keeping us alive right now. Because if we have to shoot every enemy on its own, we wouldn't get this far. Not even close. So 40% multi-shot chance. Perfect. Let's just go econ and see how long we can keep it up. I think there was also gameplay. Auto start timer. Can we turn it on? 1 second. 30 seconds. I think this is for auto starting. Once we die, we just restart the level. Like if you leave the PC running, the computer running overnight to just farm. Yeah, let's just push the econ and get back into the upgrades. I know we are falling behind in damage. Take me. Yes, okay. One new module unlocked. Go to town. And we unlocked fire attack. Okay, perfect. Let's just start one here. Let's get to the mine. It's 100. 100, convert. Perfect. Start on discovering the mine. I remember liking the mine, so let's also keep our upgrade points here. And spend... Oops, wrong button. I would say 50%. Let's convert it into blue ones, and the other 50% will go into the mine. Deep into the mine. Also, what I really like, we can sort the things here. So basically, if we say, okay, we will upgrade the attack speed to full and we don't want to touch it anymore, we can just put it on the top and just concentrate on the bottom stuff. Also, I want to include the fire attack. So I sorted like we have the basic attack, nature's touch, so it's the nature attack, and also here the fire attack. It just deals a lot of damage. I mean a lot, but it deals a different type of damage. So we're level 20 here. Let's get this also to level 20. And the fire attack does 128 damage, and this does 100. So 28, or a little bit more than 28% more than the basic attack. And of course, with the different types of enemies, sometimes it deals way more damage and sometimes it deals less damage. The nature's touch, I really like it. Also, let's put the multi-attack because we need it so much for the next... what's it called? Can we upgrade it to 100%? Yes. So for the next map, it's ready. Nice. We also got a Steam achievement. For the next map, we need it like a lot. And we can also upgrade it, but I think we need a higher workshop tier. Basic bouncing would be... You know what? I would like to, but I think we need. No, we cannot. I would have loved to do the utility, the wave resources, but I really want to do the next map now. So let's get everything up to 30. Be resource efficient because the lower levels are cheaper. Also stone foundation. There will be also different foundations. I remember elemental resistance. I mean, we could put it in, but not yet. Let's get it up to 30 or to 40, maybe to 50. Okay. Was it very expensive? And the rest... Yeah, let's try everything. 5 levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the multi-shot we don't need to upgrade anymore because it's already maxed level. Also, when we test it, this is not so important. Let's just get it to level 10. Never mind. Okay. Or basic attack. That's fine. And I earn for the mines. Let's check out the mines. No. So let's convert all of it. And drill. So we can upgrade here drill power, tank volume, fuel usage. We can refill and just start drilling. We have now the layer, and here we can dig. And based on how far we go down, the chances of finding something increases. And we can find really nice stuff here. So let's just go drill power until it gets expensive. Also here until it gets expensive. And here until it gets expensive. Fuel up. And skills for the mine. So detector automatically reveals the content of one covered tile without digging it up every time a new layer is being generated. Additionally, shard, gem, and town resources rewards at the tile will be doubled. Sure. Tunnel install an automated drill that will passively drill an amount equal to 30 seconds of the regular drill per hour, even when offline. So just some general drillage going on. Each mine tier increases it by 30 more seconds per hour. Okay, it's very slow, so maybe not now. Expands the tank volume of the drill by 10 for each drill power of fuel. Okay, so more tank volume, that would be great. Increase the grill tower for each tier of the mine. Allows the mine to continue producing resources shards even when the game is closed. And increase all resource shard and gem rewards by 100%. Okay, let's get these upgrades. So the tank expansion and the deep mining and drill. So we just got 700. Yeah, just got several more. Okay. And we got here the resource, and we get 0.002 per seconds now. That's not a lot, but we can find more. Also, we need more drill power, fuel usage. Okay, refuel. Dig here 10. I think the X meant we don't have any. There's nothing to find. Okay, so here we can mine for the brown resources, and we can convert them into the brown resource. And the brown resource, of course, is for our construction firm. And here we can drill for blue resources later on. And this is for the... Which one is this again? This is for the mine itself. So we can, at some point, just be self-efficient. So we don't need to dig here. There's nothing underneath. Digging cost goes down. This is really nice. Okay. And we can convert and just got some back. Okay, let's keep on drilling. And also here we need to reach 100. Yeah, so this will passively drill down, and then we can have here the layers and then just uncover everything, and we get resources of it. Really, really nice. Also, here the factory is also really nice, and we will check it out later. But now I really want to go back into the game and go to the second region. I hope we're now strong enough. The enemies have 471 health. Let's do basic damage and attack speed. Yeah, because our multi-shot is already at 50%, we now are able to handle the massive amount of enemies here. Also get the... Yeah, because the damage is not a problem. 700 and we do 2000 damage. So we really need utility upgrades and also get some raid resources in here. Also we have a lot of health now. Perfect. Also, what is this? We found 2 of the blue ones. What is this? I forgot. We can also use the blue ones to upgrade them. Okay, I don't want to use them now. Don't need them right now. Get basic damage up to 10. Get Nature's Wrath up to... Nature's Touch. I'm not sure where I get the Nature's Wrath my name stuck into my head from. Basic bouncing. Yeah, so this is the most important one, the basic bouncing, because the attack speed is already maxed, multi speed is maxed, and because there are so many enemies, we somehow need to deal with them. These are the light enemies, and they are resistant to light, resistant to darkness, and weak to air. And that's completely irrelevant for our damage types, because currently we're doing normal damage, nature damage, and fire damage. Or bouncing. And also... Can we... No, it's no... Do we have like control shortcut for higher upgrade? Select multiple. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if we press 2, okay. 1. Perfect, understood. 2,600. We're dealing 3,000 damage. But they have more. They have they are double health. Not fire damage. Fire they are strong against, right? Yeah. Also nature they're strong against. Oh no. These are the worst enemies. So the basic one, wizard. Oh, they also have wizards? Oh no. How could I not identify them? They are clearly wizards. They are flat cubes. Yeah, let's push up the basic damage for the fire ones. You're a wizard, Harry. Also some more hit points to not get 1 shot or 2 shot. Perfect. We can also hide them. Oh, let's unhide them. Want to see it. Basic damage. So you have 10,300. It's like 2.1, 2.2 times the health. I'm not sure. We just need to be aware that we are not one-shotting them. Or are we? 14,000. Yeah, currently we're one-shotting them. Okay. Let's get all the damage types up to a nice round number. I like that when it's like a multiplicative of 5 or just in general a round number. And we can all agree that 25 is a better number than 15. Just for the inner peace. Also we can just hold W. I forgot to call in the waves earlier, quicker. To get this going. Let's push a little bit more resource. So you see, even though we have a lower level here than we had in the last run, we have high resources because we start at a way higher level. So we started at level 0 in the last run and now we started at level 50. Yeah, so that was it for this one. Let's go to town. Energy regeneration, simple heal, and granite foundation. Let's check them out. So energy and energy regeneration. Sure. I don't think we need it yet. A simple heal heals 5 hit points. Information. Okay. Instant heal heals the tower by a specific amount of hit points. And as a cast time, tags, heal active instant of 0 stats and costs. Now heals 25 plus 2%. Okay. Information provides the tower ability of massive energy. Okay, I'm not sure. We don't have the thingy yet that costs energy. Also, I want to... No. If you want to check out the factory, I will do it in the next video. For now, let's get... maybe here? Contracts? Headquarter level 2. Let's get to headquarter level 2. How much is it? 800. 800. It's 48,000. That's fine. Headquarter level 2. It takes 20 minutes. So we will also check it out in the next video. Probably. And let's just refill our mine. Let's dig. Dig costs 3, so expensive. One more. Okay, also here. Dig everything up. One more layer. One more layer. And we will get a lot of resources out of here. Okay. Dig costs 50. Drill. So we will not push this one yet. Maybe. No. Let's spend our resources here at the workshop. Convert everything. 5,600. And how expensive are you? Just wave resources? Yeah. Finish it up. Attack speed 1,500. Yes. So we deselected it by accident. Oh, 100%. Ah, it means not that we finish it, just that we can afford this much. Okay, that's fine. Let's get the rest into basic attack because we're dying to the fire enemies. And that's it. Okay, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more of it, just leave a like, tell me in the comments, and I see you guys next time. Bye.